Hi, everybody. James Zabehlice back for EA Sports. Look at these rosters. They're absolutely stacked. Let's see what's in store for this hunt matchup. We are just seconds away now from puck drop. The Flyers start things off on the right note by winning the opening draw. He scores! Oh, wow, that's how you do it!
Well, he's in close quarters, James. That's what he's known for. He gets that puck on his stick, his head is up, and he buries it in the back of the net.
The Flyers quickly send a message that home sweet home is overrated, Cheryl.
It is in this case, and what a quick start for the away team. This is exactly what they wanted to do. They're up one with under a minute into the game, and wow, now their home team is chasing the game.
Fires it on net, and that shot gets caught in traffic. And we'll get the whistle after the goaltender hangs on. We're still in the early stages of this period. The Flyers have taken a 1-0 lead. McDavid's won the faceoff here in the offensive zone. Stopped by the goaltender.
Now the shooter's going to run out of real estate because he does a great job of getting out on top of the crease and taking away all the room. When you make yourself as big as possible, there's less holes in the net.
The Flyers gain possession. Takes the shot, and that goes off a player. Looks like we got a penalty coming up here. Whistle stops the play.
It's going to be 2-minute minor for Borden here. It's a real physical hit along the wall. You know that he doesn't like it. He's going to argue with the official. But nonetheless, it's going to be the call.
As they step into the face-off circle, let's see if they can take advantage on this power play.
On a one-goal deficit on the power play now, you have to take advantage. You have to find a way to get the coverage moving and
all alone. Moves it to the middle. And he opts to backtrack here at the play. Nhl-25 exploring options with the puck. Eichel's got it near the point. Oh, there's a great stop by Fleury. Blocked in traffic.
Evans is certainly showing his competitive flair out there. Something is bothering him. There's no question about him, but he's going to finish the shift.
Massive collision in the open ice. They are really starting to apply the pressure here on the offensive end. To Leclerc. Moving. Scores! Go Shorty! It's a short-handed one at that.
And this could be a turning point in the game, James. I mean, when you're on the PK and you look to attack like they did, that's unbelievable to recognize the opportunity to jump. And man, did they jump. And they end up capitalizing off of it. But you can just see the infectious energy that goes throughout this entire lineup when he scores. That's a true testament to his leadership and what he means to this group.
Look out! Oh, saved it! What a stop!
Well, that's desperation at its finest to be able to get to that puck and sending a clear message to his team that he's behind him. He's going to be the foundation tonight. It's incredible what an amazing shooter he is, James. He can change the angle of his shot at will. He's one of the best in the league's at it. But this time the goaltender read it and made the save.
Lorenz takes the puck. Can't maintain possession after that hit. Here they come on the attack down the right side. And that, oh, a save of the play! Whoa!
He's doing absolutely everything he can to keep his team in this game, James. Unbelievable save. Such an impressive save, James. I'd love to look at these ones again because it's not just being in great position. It's being desperate. It's finding a way to get to the puck, keeping your eye on it at all times, tracking it, out-battling and out-willing everyone around you.
Nhl-25's won the draw, and they'll look to set up. Denies him on the slapper. Quick feed to Kesselring. Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck. And that won't go as it hits one of his own teammates in front. He got all of that hit. Well, something was said they didn't like.
Yeah, running their mouths, and now they're fighting. And you got to figure something was said that they didn't like.
And this one's over.
Well, he's been sent to the ice, didn't keep his hands up, and he took one hard. The Flyers Flyers showing some physicality and some toe-to-toe. The mitts go flying there, and that fight is going to silence the crowd. They're the clear victor in that one.
On the face-off here, back underway. Oh, nice little move around him. The Leafs get a hold of it. Hunk is moving the puck through his own zone. And they send it right back to him. Sends it over to Troviak. You've been thunderstruck.
Yeah, and you could see and feel that coming, couldn't you, James? And man, that was...
Score! Jack Eichel!
I really like the way they moved the puck around to wait for the right time to be able to move that puck for the one-timer in that low slot area. He didn't have much time to get it off, but he got some wood on it and buried it.
The Flyers came hungry to play this one, and they lead as a result here in the first. Oh, look at this. Great stop by Fleury.
This is a dialed-in goaltender, very aware, knows where the shooter is in that low slot, and makes the save.
The Flyers have had multiple scoring opportunities here in this first and could easily have a much bigger lead. Can they take advantage after winning that draw? Steps in front of the shot. Puck scooped up by Murphy. And that got caught up in traffic and goes off a stick. He scores! The captain leading by example!
Coaches love these kind of goals, James. When you have sustained offensive pressure, you're wearing your opponent down consistently, whether it's the cycle or whether you're creating motion and lanes to the net. Everything they did was right here. You can feel this one coming. They finally convert on their chances.
Shakes himself free. Denied on that play. Wow!
Oh, you don't practice that one in goalie sessions, James. You just have to have fight and compete to get to that puck. He has all of it and makes the save.
Build up the post.
The Flyers playing a game of keep away in the offensive zone, shooting at will. This one wires off of the frame, so it's not going to count. But man, do they have a healthy, comfortable lead.
Good hit to bump him off the puck. Taken by Riley. Gilmore's got it through center. Oh, great core strength to hang onto the puck after that. And that's off a stick. The Flyers take possession here in the open ice. Flushes the leather. What a save by Fleury. What a hit on the play. Oh, my.
Yeah, you clearly knew what he was doing here. He got all of them, tags them, knowing full well that he's going to disengage that puck.
Love it. Inside the offensive zone. Sends it out in front. And that shot's blocked. Right in the low slot. Oh, what a stop with the paddle.
Goaltenders spend so much time doing cracking exercises, and it's utilized right here as he knows for this purpose.
And the pylon continues, and these home fans, I think, have had about enough.
Yeah, they have had enough, and they paid money, and they're leaving the building. Why? Because they are frustrated with their team. Just the lack of effort today and just getting blown out of the water.
Play back underway. Oh, what a nice little move. Sends it across. And a stick in the lane ends that threat. To the front. Big time stop.
The player's time in the penalty box is up, and he's got to get back to just finding his place within the game on the ice, and he gets a nice scoring chance right there that needs to give him some confidence. He can play physical, but he's also got to play with his brain.
Moves the puck. Shot. Oh, and he somehow got a little piece of it, and it stays out of the net. And that'll put a bow on the first 20 minutes of action here tonight. We've got lots more still to come. Second period is just around the corner. Clean sheet of ice. Period 2 is set to go. A one-sided affair thus far. Let's see if anything changes here with the start of the second. Well, Cheryl, already a third of this one played. What do you make of this one?
The Flyers had a healthy lead after the first period because they were ready to play right from puck drop, James. I mean, they're leading with their stick, and they're giving their opponent nowhere to go with the puck, creating a ton of turnovers.
Loses his balance on the play. The Flyers have it against the wall. Shot! Scores! Deuces wild as that position players, but this is taking it to another level tonight here in period number 2, Cheryl.
They're in attack mode, aren't they, James?
Well, that's number 2, Pounder.
Yeah, he's been all over the puck tonight. He's feeling it. He's confident. You got to believe he's got to be looking for the hattie.
The Flyers are having a laugh tonight, up by a bunch.
Well, when it's working for you, it's working for you. And you know that the coach loves this as well, because guess what? The entire bench is going to be utilized. They're all in rhythm. Get them all out there.
Oh, how did he get a piece of that? Great use of the body to knock him off the puck. Here's a chance, and they score. The Flyers are playing what might be their most impressive performance that I've seen all season, and we're only in period number 2, Cheryl.
Yeah, I mean, their offense has simply exploded, hasn't it, James? I mean, they have been a force.
What a finish!
Well, you can clearly see what he means to this group, James. He is a leader. When he's on the ice, everyone is looking for him to lead the charge, and he has a beauty goal, and everyone knows it.
The Flyers continue to lead big here in this second period. Center to the middle, and that doesn't go as it's off the stick. He's him up, comes up with the stop. Puck picked up by Ovechkin. Quick pass to Morenz. The Flyers have it in the offensive end. Stops the rocket of a shot. Ovechkin's got it in the defensive end. Through the neutral zone, moving the puck along the side. Picks off the pass. Oh, great move to side check. Scores! Teed him up perfectly.
It takes hard work in the intangibles to get available for a one-timer in that low slot area. You know it's going to be a grind. You have to fight for your space. He does a great job of it and buries it home.
The Flyers are having one of those nights, Cheryl, that everything that can go right is.
Yeah, it's all going right, James, because they're doing everything right. They've been dominating play in all 3 zones, and they've been rewarded for it.
Denies him in front.
Really typically
Dynamite on that stick. Wow. The Flyers can do no wrong this evening, especially in the offensive zone here, Cheryl.
Well, the score is a testament to the way they've been playing. They've been dominating in the offensive zone. They've had the puck on their stick. They're driving play, but they've been
That's how you put it in the back of the net.
well, he gets lost in coverage here, but it's absolutely a perfect pass distributed right on a tee to him in his wheelhouse, and he finishes it off. Man, he gets that puck off in a hurry, doesn't he? I mean, he just pulls the puck in towards his body, changes the angle of the shot, and buries it.
Off the draw, sneaks around him. Gaining steam here on the attack. He scores! And someone's heating up with his second of the night.
Yeah, I expected he's going to be looking for the hattie because he's been all around the paint tonight, James, just showing off his skill set.
The Flyers look about as dominant as I have seen them all season here, Cheryl. This period has been unbelievable.
Yeah, they're dictating pace and they're dictating the play all over the ice, and then they're executing on their opportunities. It's a reason why they hold the lead.
Play ready to resume as everybody lines in for the faceoff. Play resumes here as he wins the pace. Scores! The Flyers are having a laugh tonight, up by a bunch now.
Well, when it's working for you, it's working for you. And you know that the coach loves this as well because guess what? The entire bench is going to be utilized. They're all in rhythm. Get them all out there.
Gets in front of it.
Hellebuck's got to make more stops like that, James. Got to reset the momentum for his team. I mean, it's not about what happened or the present moment. It's about the next save, and that's the key contributor to reset this team and get them moving forward.
The Flyers win the draw. Great save, played it perfect. Here's the one-timer. Makes the save with the glove.
Well, this save was way more difficult than it looked, James. I mean, there's so much traffic in front that he's fighting through to see, and he finds the puck to make the save.
And he sidesteps the check there. Stopped by the goaltender. Keeps it alive and heads it up. Oh, and some... He's got a step. Handles that. Wait, they're signaling a goal. It looked like he had it, but it looks like they're signaling a goal now.
Well, that's a really tough break
on all cylinders tonight. Look at the scoreboard now, and there's no end in sight. We're only here late in the second.
Well, I mean, it's been a wave of energy, just shift after shift, and no matter who goes out there, they find a way to cash in, get it done, maintain possession. This is a team that, you said it, they're firing on all cylinders, James. This is going to be an absolute blowout.
Puck grabbed by Ronberg. The Flyers have it now. Moves it to the middle. Scores! What an opportunity, and delivers. The Flyers continue to show no signs of slowing down here tonight.
Well, they keep filling the net, James. They fill it because they've got the puck on their stick. I mean, they let ozone possession time here, but they're doing something with it, not just hanging out on the perimeter.
Oh, here's the pass. With the stop. Slides the puck over. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Kroviak. Can't stay on his feet after that hit. Pokes it away in his own end. Feeds the puck up to Couture. Moves it on over to Nhl-25. Here's an opportunity in front of the net. Fantastic save! Slides it diagonally to Taves. Huge steal in his own end. Bucks from the point. Oh, and an even bigger save on a slapper. Oh, what a stop with the glove by Hellebuyck.
Well, he reads this play so well, James. He knows that pass is going across because that shooter has a one-timer that's incredible. You can't get across, though, unless you can skate and have a power push that can get you there.
Moves it to Nieuwendyk. Directs it on over to Honka. Makes his presence known on the ice. Takes a shot. Makes a save. Hughes moves the puck to the corner. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. A little crashing and banging forces the turnover. Right away. Here's a chance with the puck. Through the chaos, they score.
Oh, it's chaos. It sure is, but this is going to get waved off. Look at all the bodies in front. This is definitely goaltender interference.
Well, nobody likes having a goal called back, but they'll just have to play on as the puck's about to drop. Off the draw. Look at that move. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. There's the whistle. Offside is the call. The Flyers have to be feeling good about themselves here in the late stages of this second period as they continue to lead big. Puck is dropped back underway and shimmies around him with the puck. And there's the horn bringing the second period to an end. All right, they say 3 is the magic number. Period number 3 is coming up next. Welcome back. James Cybulski ready to bring you all the play-by-play. Well, this has been an absolute blowout through the first 2 periods as we get underway here in the third. Scores! What a goal! Effort!
Well, we've seen it so many times before. He has such a knack to lose coverage in front of the net and inside, and when he gets a puck on his stick, he ain't missing from there.
The Flyers have been the busier team offensively, and as a result, they lead it big time here in this third. Scores! And that's 3! It's a hat trick here on the road!
Well, old hacker him in a way because it's a business-like approach. As he's on the road, he just says, yeah, just bring it. I mean, gets a hattie to boot.
The Flyers lead it here early in the third period. They have been dominant in the offensive area. Look at this! And he's got the answer for that one. Dishes it off! And that slides right out to center ice. Puck sent down the ice. We'll get an icing. Puck possession so critical in today's game, and the official ready to drop the puck right here. The Flyers win the draw on their own end.
McDavid's been incredible in the dot throughout this game, out battling his opponent, winning every...
He scores! What a finish!
Well, he explodes into that one-timer. It's a perfect setup, and he's in wonderful position, gets a perfect rotation, and buries it.
The Flyers probably don't want this game to end the way things have gone here. I know we're in period number 3, but Cheryl, what a night.
Yeah, it's been finally.
They win the draw and go on the attack. And that's blocked. Lets it fly. And he says no. Solid hit on the play, and that knocks the puck off his stick. He stopped it. Oh, he stopped it.
Oh, he's like a rubber band, James. I thought he was out of the net, but he finds his way back in to make that save.
Face-off coming up. They can smell blood here, I think.
Yeah, they need to put their foot on the gas pedal because they recognize that the goaltender, he was under siege, James, and he really didn't get a chance to get much rest.
And he stopped that one. Look at that hit. Maybe try to win it. Scores on the one-timer.
Well, leadership comes in many ways, and for him, it's all about action and leading by example. It's hard work. It's the drive. It's the compete. It's getting to the dirty areas, and everyone on the bench recognize it. You can see that they're celebrating with him right now.
The Flyers are sending a clear message that they are not taking their foot off the gas in this third period here, Cheryl.
Well, you can certainly tell that they bought into the game plan, and the coach is certainly ecstatic with the performance of the entire bench. I mean, look at the way they're moving and holding the puck, attacking the net at the right times. It has been a seamless effort.
Takes a shot. That's blocked. Moves the puck into the attacking area. In place. He scores. And there's the hat-trick three as the magic number.
It's a magic number. He's doing everything he can to take the crowd out of this one as he's with the away team, but he's been dominated, playing really confident all night long.
The Flyers continue to attack the net here in period number 3, adding yet another goal to their score.
Well, it's been all areas of the game that have really been terrific tonight, James.
Scores! And there's the hat trick, and this place is silent.
Well, he's licking his chops when he goes on the road, hey, James, and he gets his hattie. I mean, he's been feeling it, but when he's on the road, he's something else.
The Flyers are having themselves a night. They probably don't want this one to end, Pounder.
I wouldn't. If you're padding the stats and you're putting up these kind of numbers, I mean, from start to finish, they've imposed their will on their opponent.
And that misses. Smith's taking it from his own end. The Leafs play it along the boards. And he loses control here. Tries to feed it over to Newendike. Unleashes a cannon. Turn that chance aside.
What a great display of lateral movement across the crease to be able to get into that one-timer that was just hammered toward him.
The Flyers are in the home stretch of this one here in the third period and lead by a wide margin. And they win the draw in the offensive zone, and they go to work. And now it's grabbed by Riley. Plays the body into that play. And he moves it up to Gilmore. Good stand-up hit. Moves it over to Eichel. Sends it in front. Oh, brings the bar. The Flyers have looked good tonight. Offensively here in this third period. Eichel's won the draw here, and they'll go on the attack. And that goes off course off a body. Hammers it from the point, and he rings the post. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Hellebuck.
He reads this play perfectly, James. He gets tight to the shooter. There's no room to put it by
face-off looming.
Well, each team is going to lose a player here. It's going to be an offsetting call.
A nice little break for the defenseman here. One less forward to deal with as we have some 4-on-4 hockey on tap.
4-on-4 can be pretty confusing when it comes to coverage. You know that your defense has the forward. Score! No! He saved it! Oh, wow! Oh, he was swimming. He was out of the pool, James, but he finds his way back in to make that save. Incredible.
I can't believe it stayed out. And look at this. These fans are starting to get on their feet to recognize what an incredible save we just witnessed.
Yeah, he made an incredible one, didn't he? And you got to embrace it when they're on their feet in support of you, because you know you hear boos often when you let a bad one in. So embrace it. You can tell that he's feeling it right now.
And he makes the save on that play.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
The Flyers are in the home stretch of this one, leading big time in the third. On the face-off here, back underway. Oh, nice little move around him. Moves it quickly over to McDavid. Poked away at center ice. Scooped up along the wall by McDavid. Here's a shot, and that's blocked away. Rocked him right against the boards.
Well, he's up and along the wall, and there is no give, James, and that was just a thunderous hit.
With all kinds of traffic, he grabs the puck here inside his own end. Good stand-up hit on the play. There's a collision with some authority. Oh, he almost put him through the boards. The Flyers gain control of the puck. Nearing the final minute of the third. The Flyers are looking to close things out. They have been dominant all night long, and they continue to lead late in the third. And momentum on their side as they win the draw here inside the offensive zone. Puck scooped up by Ronberg. The Flyers scoop it up along the boards. Centering page! Scores! What a finish on the play! The Flyers continue to bring up the score here in period number 3.
Well, it's just been a terrific collective effort. Now they're on the home stretch, and the coaching staff has a real opportunity to utilize their bench, rest their star players. And this is
Scores! And look who's at it again!
well, it's the second of the game. Too bad you can't bottle these games up and just recall them whenever you want, because he's been all around the net.
The Flyers probably don't want this game to end the way things have gone here. I know we're in period number 3, but Cheryl, what a night.
Yeah, it's been terrific right from puck drop, and they've been consistent throughout the game, and consistency is always the word that coaches talk about. And if they can finish this off with this nice lead, that's the word the coach is going to be preaching after the game.
Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up. The Flyers have treated tonight like a shooting gallery and are in cruise control late in the third. And they win the offensive zone face-off. Now let's see if they can capitalize. Slides the cross-ice pass. It's a contact sport, people. There's proof right there. And he gets in front of that. And the fans clearly not happy what they've seen tonight as the final fuse. He scores! And he completes the hat-trick there.
You gotta love it, James. I mean, he really brings it when he's on the road, right? He's been all over the puck, and he has just silenced the crowd.
The Flyers are looking to protect the lead here late in this third period as they have been the dominant offensive club. Makes some space. Scores!
It looks like the goaltender's tracking the puck really well. His movement is agile, but he just can't keep up to that quick release shot on the inside of the post.
Officials getting ready to drop the puck to get play back underway. And one last save. There's the final horn, and here we go. Well, part of the story in goal tonight, right?
I mean, he was so calm in the net, and when you have a goaltender that stands on their heads, guess what? You have a ton of confidence to play your game. He was fantastic between the pipes.
You cannot deny. You won't be laughing when I'm making you cry. Oh, I hear the please get louder. You son of a, you're gonna beg and cower. Vendetta is a friend of mine. Revenge is sweeter than I never asked you. Feel it. Get on your knees and you are kissing my leg. Bada bang, bada bang, bada boom. Bada bang, bada bang, bada boom. Well, I can remember all the bad memories. I never forget a face that's quite so ugly. Oh, last year's wasted. I always liked you, but I'm glad that you're all dead. Vendetta is a friend of mine. Revenge is sweeter than I never asked you. Feel it. Get on your knees when you are kissing my leg. Bada bang, bada bang, bada boom. Bada bang, bada bang, bada boom. I'm making an offer that you cannot deny. You won't be laughing when I'm making you cry. Oh, I hear the please get louder. You son of a, you're gonna bang and cower. Bada bang, bada bang, bada boom. Bada bang, bada bang, bada boom. Bada bang, bada bang, bada boom. Bada bang, bada bang, bada boom.
差不多。
Welcome back, everyone. The Hockey Ultimate Team matchup set to get underway here. Officials got the puck, and we are set to begin here. Both teams look ready to go, and it's time to drop the puck. The Flyers get off to a good start as they win the opening faceoff. Slides it across.
Well, he's showing great mobility here as he drops into the butterfly and moves across his crease with ease to make the save.
Well, talk about a friendly ping right there.
Oh, yeah, it's all about the bounces, isn't it, James? And you got to get the right one, and that one is in his favor. When we have a look at it, James, it looks like it's redirected, and that's just beautiful timing and get the hands away from the body, be able to get it to go the opposite direction of the goaltender.
Shakes loose. Hammers a shot. Oh, tremendous reflexes as he turns aside the one-timer. Wow. There's the whistle. We'll get a face-off after the goalie covers up. The Flyers have some jump in their step here early in this one, have been busy in the shot department. Play resumes as they win the draw here inside the offensive zone. Big time stop there. Slides it across to Jarvis. Here's a short pass to Hackenpah. Some good stick work to force that turnover. And they turn it over in the neutral zone. Quick feed to Matthews. Oh, big time save by Sorokin. Lots of time left in this period. The Flyers lead it 1-0. Play back underway. Oh, and a nice little move. Down the right side and into the zone. All alone. Oh, beautiful save of the play.
And you gotta love these one-on-one battles. In particular, the goaltender so aggressive, tracks the puck and makes the save.
Good hit to knock the puck loose. Right
can get the opportunity, but you have to execute. That's 2 in a row.
The Flyers have put a lot of pucks on net here in the first, and they continue to lead. Off the draw, sneaks around him. Shakes off the coverage. Grabs the puck. Oh, that goes just wide of the net.
I think he had more time than he thought here, James. With the pressure coming in on him, he just releases the puck quick and he misses wide.
Here we go. They've really ratcheted up the intensity here now in the O-zone. Oh, there's a hit on the play. That's some physicality here. Oh, big-time use of physicality on that one.
In order to dictate the tempo of the game right at the onset of it, you want to make your...
Scores! They strike again, and that's 3 unanswered goals.
Over and over and over again, James, and you can see the excitement on the bench. They know that they've deflated and they've pushed their opponent back on their heels. They need to keep plugging away here and not get complacent.
The Flyers have been all over them, and there's still plenty of time left in this first. Off the draw, look at that move. The Leafs have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Oh, making his presence felt with a hit. Taken along the wall by McDavid. Hammers the shot, and that goes off a player in front. Knocked off the puck. Taken by Nilsson. Sends it quickly to Matthews. The Flyers gain control of the puck against the wall. Quick pass to Eichel. Tries to get it to Gretzky. Shot! Oh, excellent clean goal there! Quick shot. Scores! Break out the quad chair on the ski lift because that's 4 unanswered.
Well, it's incredible. You can tell that they are moving and shaking. They're getting the puck going north. They're transitioning so fast. And man, do they have their opponent on their heels.
More than half the frame has been played here. The Flyers have added to their lead. They're now up by 4. From the slot! Oh, spectacular save right there! Wow!
Unbelievable.
And here we go. Oh, I know a lot of people love watching these, but hopefully nobody's hurt here, seriously.
Yeah, that's tough to watch, especially taking that last punch. It was decisive, and he went down hard. You have to pick your moments in a game, James, and this fighting is a product of picking a moment to try and rally the troops, if you will, and try and build some momentum in this game.
A wild couple of minutes there, and things have finally cooled down as both teams will settle in for the face-off. The Flyers win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Teed up, and the stick collapses.
Well, in good position there for that one-timer, and as he bears down to that bottom end, boom, it explodes.
The Flyers are dominating in almost every facet of the game here in the first. Hughes wins it in the offensive zone. Blocked in front. Picked up along the boards by Kippe. Comes up with the stop. Oh, he'll feel that one. Point shot. What a block as he lays out in front of it. The Flyers have it in the offensive zone. They've really got it on their heels here now. The Flyers wanted to generate a lot of offense going into this one. They have succeeded in that game plan already here late in the first. Hughes has won the faceoff. And that's off target as it hits a body. Here's a rip. And smacks the puck out of midair. Shuts him down. Oh, wow. Smacks him again. My word, they've really got them hemmed in here in their own zone. There's a collision. Oh, thunderous collision there. Look at this, moves to the middle. Scooped up by the D. And there's a violent collision. There's a hit. Scores! And another goal for the road team here feet of ice here as period number 1 comes to an end. As you heard the horn sound, we'll be back with much, much more as this is going to be a fun one today.
Domi's not going to be able to return to the game, James. I mean, that injury that he suffered earlier is going to keep him out. This is a tough loss for their team.
No, and you clearly kind of know where you stand from a coaching standpoint now, but that is a serious... Scores! Jeff Upton!
When you can play with speed off the rush, it is so dangerous and effective. He is known for it, James. He opens up his ice and with a beautiful feed to execute on that goal.
The Flyers are checking all the boxes here tonight, Cheryl. I mean, look at the score from all facets of the game, too.
Well, let's look at the offensive zone. I mean, they're getting the majority of the shots, but there's a big fat zero on their opponent's side. Why? Because their goaltender's been outstanding, and they've been in good defensive posture. Definitely seeing everything.
Holds the puck at the line. Feeds it over. Up to the challenge as he gets his pad on it. Puts the puck on net, and there's another stop. And he slides it quickly to Murphy. Right on the doorstep. Scores! And that's 3. It's a hat trick here on the road.
Well, old hat for him in a way because it's a business-like approach as he's on the road. He just says, yeah, just bring it. I mean, gets a hattie to boot.
The Flyers sure having one of those nights, Cheryl, that everything that can go right is.
Yeah, it's all going right, James, because they're doing everything right.
Oh, the 1T in full effect.
This is his wheelhouse. I mean, this is exactly where he wants the puck. You leave him open for a moment, and his teammates are going to find it. That's what happens here, and he executes like he always does. You know, his one-timer is unbelievable when everyone knows exactly where this puck is going, and they still can't defend it. When it comes to him, he's set to position, and he just lets it rip and fires it past the goaltender.
Makes a move, and the puck hops away from him. He scores! Oh, what a blaze! He gets his own rebound and puts it in.
They gotta love the resilience on this goal. He gets the first shot off, but he continues to track the puck with hand-eye coordination to collect it and rip it home. Second shot opportunity goes in.
The Flyers look about as dominant as I have seen them all season here, Cheryl. This period has been unbelievable.
Yeah, they're dictating pace and they're dictating the play all over the ice, and then they're executing on their opportunities. It's a reason why they hold the lead.
There's the whistle as the puck stopper elects to hang on. The Flyers have generated a lot of pucks on net and have turned more than a few of those shots into goals. Couture's got it, and they'll go on the attack here in the offensive zone. A chance right in front. Scores! Jumps on his own rebound and tucks it in. The Flyers are having a laugh tonight, up by a bunch now.
Well, when it's working for you, it's working for you. And you know that the coach loves this as well because guess what? The entire bench is going to be utilized. They're all in rhythm. Get them all out there.
Off the face-off here, back underway. Oh, nice little move around him. And that pass attempt is deflected. Dostal's opted to hang on to the puck for a face-off. The Flyers lead in a big way here in this second. They have been on fire offensively. Hughes is quick on the draw. Denies him. He got all of it. Shot. Can't get it to go. Here he is on the backhand. Oh, what a save on the play.
That's such an athletic save, James. I mean, that's just all about competing, finding a way to get to the puck.
Feeds the puck to Jarvis. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Scores! As he taps it in on a second effort.
I just love this play, James. I mean, you take the initial shot, but you follow it up, and you still have the eyes to find the puck and put it on your stick, and then bury your chance. That's a great play all the way around.
The Leafs finally show some life here, but it's still too much to not enough at this point.
Yeah, they've been out-battled, they've been outscored, and they've just been outplayed this whole game, but they've got to use that goal as a...
Scores! No, hang on. They're waving it off here just like that.
Yeah, no way this is going to count, James. This is definitely goaltender interference.
They've got to be mindful to stay calm. I know the call went against them, but we're about to drop the puck here again. Puck picked up by Sandberg. Nice save off the tender's pad. Looks to get the puck over to Ovechkin. possession. Great save from in tight.
Oh, what a save there, James. I mean, that's situational awareness at its finest, knowing exactly where the threat is in that low slot and taking all the space away.
There's a jolt of energy they need. Puck grab by Matthews. On the attack along the boards. The Flyers gain possession along the wall. The Leafs going to work on offense. Good use of the body on the play. And some textbook body contact there. Way off target. He got all of that hit on the play. Oh, they telegraphed the pass and he picks it off. Along the wing up the neutral zone. Loses the coverage there. And he's knocked off the puck there. The Leafs have it from their own end. Works it across to Sedin. Dostal's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle. The Flyers have been putting lots of shots on net and have been rewarded for their efforts. Couture's won the draw and they're on the attack. Moves it to Taves. Oh, a reactionary save! The Flyers are checking all the boxes tonight. More shots, more goals, and they lead in the second. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Quick shot! And the lane's clogged up, blocking that. Sedin stick handling in his own zone. The Flyers get a hold of the puck along the boards. Picking up momentum across the zone here on the right side. Breakaway. Here's the chance. Takes the puck. Oh, denies him on the play.
And this is a great play by the tender to anticipate and get across to make that save.
The Flyers have spent the majority of tonight in the offensive zone, and they continue to lead big time here late in the second. McKinnon's won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do. And the puck stopper hangs on to get a breather here for the team. The Flyers have generated plenty of quality scoring chances and a big reason why they lead late in the second period. McKinnon's won the draw here in the offensive zone. Oh, and I think that goes off the mask, and it stays out, and play continues. Denies him again.
The goaltender is very aware of where that puck is in that low slot area and defends his crease by getting out, being aggressive, and taking away any of the net.
Moves it quickly over to Benino. Here's a chance. Oh, my goodness, it stayed out. What a save.
It was all but in, James, and that athleticism and the will to get to that puck, that was on display.
Teams are lined up, and we are ready to take this draw. The Flyers will go to work here in the offensive zone. And he'll likely feel that one in the morning. There's the whistle. We'll get a face-off after all that chaos.
This is a much-needed reset for his team after some sustained ozone pressure by the opponent.
Hughes has got possession. Let's see what they can do with it now. Scores! Takes the beat and makes no mistake about it.
Well, and this is tougher than it looks, James. We see players working on it in practice all the time. This time, he executes perfectly and puts it in.
Play back underway. Oh, what a nice little move. Oh, what a move. Scores! Deuces wild as that's his second of the game.
Well, he's got 2 tallies on the score sheet, James, but I love this game off the puck as well. I think that he's had a hard nose on the forecheck. He's hounded it, he's hunted it, and guess what? He's been rewarded for his efforts.
From the point, they take control of it. The lane was plugged up and that shot's blocked. Can't hang on to the biscuit after that. And a great save. We've played not one, but 2 periods now tonight. It's a chance to go grab that final snack. Go stretch your legs because our big third period is just around the corner. Time time to drop the puck here in period number 3. Curious to see if there was any message sent in the room in that second intermission, because it has been a blowout thus far. I wonder if they might even just run the clock. 2/3 of the way to the finish line in this one for regulation time. Cheryl, how do you view it?
The Flyers have a comfortable lead here in the third period, James. They do not have to change a thing. Don't alter the game plan. Just close it out.
Both teams are set. They're ready to drop the puck. Back underway, and they take possession here inside the offensive zone. The Flyers ready to go on the attack. And that shot goes nowhere as the lane was filled. Takes the feed at the back end. There's the whistle as the puck goes out of play. Face-off coming up here. They were buzzing moments ago.
Yeah, they really were, and it's a tough spot for the goaltender. Everyone else can change, but he can't. He's got to out-battle his opponent now.
Couture's won the face-off here in the offensive zone. Through center along the wing. The Flyers gain possession. The Leafs take possession of the neutral zone. And a strong physical collision on the play there. Pad save, and he made it look easy. Great job there. Moves it to Everchuk. Through the middle of the ice, they enter the attacking zone. Shuts it down. What a stop. Gaining momentum in the offensive end. The Flyers have it against the wall. Oh, wow. Oh, he couldn't put it past. What a stop by Dostal.
Love the way the goaltender gets tight to the shooter here. The puck's in the low slot. You want to take away time, you want to take space. Goaltender does it and makes the save.
The Flyers can simply take this on cruise control based on the lead that they now have here in the third. And they win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Big time stop there. Wide of the net. He missed.
Well, you recognize that it's a game of inches, James, and this is on full display right here.
Stars make it 3 in a row, and they're coming now.
Well, they certainly are. 3 in a row. They've got their opponents on their heels. It is a wave. You can feel it. The energy every single shift. They're getting it in.
The Flyers have been relentless in the offensive zone tonight, and they continue to lead in the third. Oh, my! He scores! And there's the hat-trick 3 as the magic number.
It's a magic number. He's doing everything he can to take the crowd out of this one as he's with the away team, but he's been dominated, playing really confident all night long.
Off the draw, snakes around him. Here's a short pass to Suter. Into the corner of the attacking area. Great save by the goaltender on that one. With the blast! Too much congestion blocks the shot.
When you're hounding pucks and applying this type of pressure, it usually results in 2 things. A penalty.
Wow! I think there might be smoke coming from the back of the net after that one-timer.
He is such a gifted playmaker. He's got eyes in the back of his head, and it's not just about the pass he makes, but it is so accurate, tape to tape, that it makes it easier for the shooter to execute.
Off the draw, look at that move. He grabs the puck here on the point. Dostal's going to hang on for a whistle. And we're moments away from getting back underway here with the puck drop. And they take possession here inside the offensive zone. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. Scoops up the puck behind the net. And now he moves it quickly to Slavkovsky. Great read by Benito. Turned aside by Dostal. And we get a whistle as the goaltender decides to hang on to this one. The Flyers have looked sharp tonight. Lots of pucks on net and a lot of goals as a result. McKinnon's won the face-off deep inside the offensive zone. Taves plays it now. Takes the pass. Oh, great move to shake off the check. And he takes the pass. The Leafs carry it along the wall. The Flyers have it now. Gretzky's crossed the line and is on the attack now. Scores! The captain comes through! The Flyers are sending a clear message that they are not taking their foot off the gas in this third period here, Cheryl.
Well, you can certainly tell that they bought into the game plan, and the coach is certainly ecstatic with the performance of the entire bench. I mean, look at the way they're moving and holding the puck, attacking the net at the right times. It has been a seamless effort.
That's a great heads-up play to bring up the pass. Grabbed along the board by Coughlin. And now it's grabbed by Ovechkin. Carries the puck up through center. And just a good old-fashioned solid body check on the play. A little bump and grind, but still hangs on to the puck. The Flyers have it against the wall. Quick pass over to Kucherov. Here's a shot. Oh, and somehow he gets a sliver of it. And scores! Off the post and in!
Well, that's a real sneaky one that fooled the goaltender, James. Not much room available, but that one perfectly executed.
The Flyers probably don't want this game to end the way things have gone here. I know we're in period number 3, but Cheryl, what a night. Yeah, it's been terrific right from puck drop, and they've been consistent throughout the game, and consistency is always a word that coaches talk about. And if they can finish this off with this nice lead, that's the word the coach is going to be preaching after the game. Teams are ready to go, and we're about moments away from puck drop. Can they take advantage after winning that draw? You'll need more than that to beat them. Takes a spill onto the ice and loses the puck. Shuts him down. He scores! And someone's heating up with his second of the night.
Yeah, I expect that he's going to be looking for the Hattie because he's been all around the paint tonight, James, just showing off his skill set.
The Flyers continue to attack the net here in period number 3, adding yet another goal to their score.
Well, it's been all areas of the game that have really been terrific tonight, James. I've also enjoyed the communication that we're seeing on the ice, not just the body language, but also the vocalness. I mean, and they're creating all over the ice, and it's been real fun to watch.
Looks to set up at the point here. And that's blocked from someone in front. He scores! What a goal!
Wow, this is right off the rush. He's got a ton of speed and motion. It's that quick release that he's known for that beats the goaltender.
The Flyers are having themselves a night. They probably don't want this one to end, Pounder.
Yeah, I wouldn't. If you're padding the stats and you're putting up these kind of numbers, I mean, from start to finish, they've imposed their will on their opponent.
He scores! The Flyers continue to bring up the score here in period number 3.
Well, it's just been a terrific collective effort. Now they're on the home stretch, and the coaching staff has a real opportunity to utilize their bench, rest their star players, and this is critical when you're in a long season.
Oh, there's one more! Scores! Well, that's number 2, Pounder.
Yeah, he's been all over the puck tonight. He's feeling it. He's confident. You got to believe he's going to be looking for the Hattie.
The Flyers are sending a clear message that they are not taking their foot off the gas in this third period, Cheryl.
Well, you can certainly tell that they bought into the game plan, and the coach is certainly ecstatic with the performance of the entire bench. I mean, look at the way they're moving and holding the puck, attacking the net at the right times. It has been a seamless effort.
Quick pass across to Fox. And that's broken up. It is never easy when the home fans turn on you, but they've got no one to blame for themselves in this performance tonight.
Sorry for jumping in.
Time taking away, and he comes up to. And that's all she wrote on this one.
I hit and half I missed. Your past is a mystery, my past is mysterious. We not even serious, are you being serious? I know it's not easy dealing with what you dealing with, but baby I'ma try to make it easier. Try to make it easier. Give you what you need. I'm trying. Try to make it easier for you to breathe. I'm trying so hard. Trying so hard. Without me, I'ma try to make it easier for you to sleep. I'ma try to make it easier for you to believe. I'ma try to make it easier for you to try. Without me.
Diese kleine unheimliche Insel hat mich zu einer Waffe gemacht. Verkleide sind
very much for these shards of shattered glass and harsh paper cuts. Leave me stop when I reach it, memories are seeping. I go to war and get passive and freeze up. Music help the ice to thaw. Put the chisel in the middle, swing the hammer of Thor. Pull it out of the impossible, disguise the soul. The reasons why my feelings are sore. The first day that I got sick, ejected from the cockpit of living. 19, young teen, waking up. Posters up, manhunt, man.
Moments away from puck drop for period number 3. A perfect time for those viewers just joining us here tonight. Been a fun one tonight with the score 2-1 to this point. All right, the puck is dropped on the third and final frame. Cheryl, 40 minutes in the books now played. How do you view this one?
Colorado's have a lot of pace and tempo through the first 40 minutes of play, James, and if they can continue that along with their possession time, you got to believe that they can get the equalizer in this one.
And he lowers the goal there. Great hit on the play. Denied by the goaltender. Too much traffic in the lane. Takes a shot. Lots of time left in this period. The Golden Knights lead it 2-1 in what has been an entertaining game thus far. The Avs get a hold of the puck in their own end. And he takes the feed. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Shot! They're tied up with the goal!
That was huge, James. They were behind in this one, but they will always focus on the next step. And when you do that, you're able to look at what's ahead of you, not what's behind you. And they get the equalizer for their efforts.
The Avs have got to keep pressing here, Cheryl. After getting that equalizer, they've got to feel that buzz right now.
Yeah, they'll want to build on top of that goal and really just continue to do what they've been doing all game, and that's possess the puck. We've been waiting for this to happen because they've been all around it. It finally did.
Hill's got the puck, and he's going to hang on. Nearing the midway mark of the period. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. Eichel's won a big draw in their own end. Oh, what a hit against the boards!
Executed perfectly, James. I mean, he can't maneuver. He's got nowhere to go. He's lined up,
It's all
and
right.
he's taken down.
Pass to Barbashev. Here's the pass. Takes the bump, but still hangs on to the puck. And here's the pass to Landeskog. Oh, he's cooking now. There's that chance right there.
Well, to try the Michigan, you have to have a sweet set of mitts, but the IQ to know exactly where you are on the ice, how much time you have, and where your opponent is to make it work, that's pretty impressive, James. But the goaltender may be even more impressive to read it perfectly.
The Avalanche have gained possession off the wall. Look at this, 2-on-1. Passes it over. Tonight, but they've got a little green in it.
I'm back from the dead, from the back of my head. Been gone and facing horrors that should never be said. The wrath and the grit from the pit of despair. Been taking every whip and word, I've never been spared. They said tomorrow's never promised, honest. They said angels are among us. Lock me up in the maze. Turn out the lights. I was born, I was raised for this. Turn out the lights. Lock me up inside a cage. Just throw away the key, don't worry about me. I was trapped in the wall, going up my head, put it close. I could do this with my eyes closed.
Ajay Kopitar, a first-round pick of the LA Kings, has emerged as their captain after winning 2 Stanley Cup championships with the club. His two-way game and strength in the dots has helped him rack up the points throughout his career. In a game against the Penguins, he collected an assist to pass Luc Robitaille for second all-time in points in Kings franchise history. This is your moment. Set up a goal and move up in the record books.
Rosters are set. The puck is ready to be dropped. It's a Hockey Ultimate Team Challenge, and we are ready. It's about to go down. This city's been buzzing all day about this one, and we are now underway. He scores!
Both Hut squads are ready to go. This should be a fun one. Hi, everybody. James Zabehlice here for EA Sports. No shortage of skill on the ice tonight. Oh, this building's electric, and both teams are set to go. The Flyers are going to start with the puck after taking the opening draw. From point blank, gets the glove on it. Off the outside of the iron, and will play on. We're still in the early stages of this period. The game is still scoreless. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. And he sidesteps the check there. Quick feed to Morenz. And that's a great hits-up play in the offensive zone. And sends it just out of reach. And the officials waving off icing here. They score! And just like that, it's a 1-0 hockey game.
Well, it started like a freight train just steamrolling their opponent, James. I mean, they really dictated right from the onset of this game. That tells me one thing. They were prepared coming in.
Philadelphia's been pushing hard here early in this first period, and look at that. Their hard work pays off with a goal.
There's so many mini-games within a game, James, and to start the period, you can look at it as one. And they have certainly dominated in that area. And when you start the game like this, you dictate the pace, and that's exactly what they wanted to do, and send a strong message to their away opponent that when you come into our barn, you're not going away with a W.
And rings the iron!
Philadelphia is continuing to push the pace of play in this game. They've been aggressive in the offensive zone. They do have the lead, but they wanted the extra cushion there, but unfortunately went off the post and out.
Oh, he had the answer on that one. Takes the feed. Slides the puck over to Sherwood.
Sorry for stepping on your toes, James, but that was a huge hit behind the play.
Look at the Savardian spinorama. Denies him.
Well, that wristler had some heat, James, but he was able to get in front of it and turn it aside.
He scores! Logan Couture-Millers!
I think he makes a really good read here, James. He anticipates the play well and gets himself square to the shooter, but unfortunately, this one hits him and he seems to be a little leaky because it finds its way to the back of the net.
More than half the period left to play. Philadelphia's been the better team here over the last few minutes, increasing their lead to 2. Denies them in close.
What a save. I mean, how quick do you have to be able to get on that puck, James? Anytime it's in the low slot, you got to be on your toes, and that's exactly what he was to be able to make the save.
And a great save.
What a fantastic save from a high-danger scoring area, James. And, I mean, he's bailing his team out. They have to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice.
Oh, and some smoke. Big time save. Oh, my goodness.
Well, throw technique out the window. This time it's all about the competitive will to get to that puck.
Faber's got it along the boards. Boom! What a hit.
Some players get into the game by physically engaging early. There's a...
Scores, and that's 3 unanswered goals. And as my mom likes to say, they're cooking with gas.
They're cooking with gas. And you can expect that they have put their opponents on their heels. This is a team that knows that they have worn their opponent down. Now they got to keep the pedal to the metal.
Puck is dropping back underway, and he shimmies around him with the puck. Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Nabokov. Philadelphia's offense has been on fire to start this one, and still lots of time left in the first. McKinnon's won the draw, and they're on the attack. Cut into the glove by Nabokov. Rocks him on the play. Shot tipped in front. Past the halfway mark of this period, Philadelphia's been showing relentless pressure lately, now up by 3. McKinnon's got the puck, and they'll go on the attack. Picked up along the wall by Benino. Big scores! And look who's on it again. They are really turning up the heat.
So creative and free. And the reason why you can play free because you're playing with a ton of confidence. Not afraid to put the puck to the net and, of course, retrieve it.
The Flyers have used their advantage in shots to take the lead here in the first. Off the face-off here, back underway. Oh, nice little move around him. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Steps across the line and on the attack down the right side. Moves inside. Scores! What a shot! Teams are lined up, and we are ready to take this draw. Play back underway. Oh, and a nice little move. From the point, looks to make something happen. Turn that one aside. Oh,
and James, a great angle, shoulder to shoulder, and just laid it on thick.
Quick pass to Murphy. Fires it. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. Oh, and it's another save on the play.
Man, is he ever quick on his feet, anticipating the play. Excellent reflexes. He's saving his team right now.
And look at this. They've really ratcheted up the intensity here. Oh, hit on the play. Moving the puck along the boards. Makes the save. Philadelphia's in on the offensive attack now. There's a chance in front. And that's stopped. Goaltender covers it up, and we'll get a reset here. Philadelphia's brought their A game here to the rink tonight. They lead it comfortably as we near the end of the first. Couture's won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do. And that carries off of the score! So look who's at it again!
It's the second of the game. Too bad you can't bottle these games up and just recall them whenever you want because he's been all around the net.
The Flyers wanted to put a lot of pucks on net going into this one, and they have delivered on that, leading late in the first. Oh, here we go! Score! Finish too sweet!
Well, the reaction on the bench, it says it all, James. I mean, this is their fearless leader and provides a ton of energy to this group. The timeliness of the goal, the energy that he brings, and encapsulates what he means to this team.
Off the draw, sneaks around him. Oh, wow! What a blocker stop at point-blank range by Ersson! Favors lugging the puck. Inside the final minute of the first here. And he can't hang on after that hit. The Wild have the puck on the attack. To the low slot. Oh, that's a huge stop by Sorokin.
Favors the one to lead the comeback here. He's the captain of this team with an offensive zone face-off. No better way to create some momentum than get one on the board.
And he takes the feed. All alone. Big time save. He was dialed in there.
Well, he has the benefit of seeing it coming here, James, so he gets himself set to position he anticipates. I think he has a book on the shooter, to be truthful, and he makes a save.
Two more periods to go, and we're about to play the second frame here. Here we go. Period number 2 is underway with the score too much to not enough at this point. Well, we've seen a pretty good sample size already played thus far. Cheryl, your assessment.
Philadelphia's made it look easy tonight, James, and when you have these games, you gotta embrace them. I mean, the puck's been on their stick. They found ways to retrieve it. It's been all them. They've been dominant.
Ref's arms in the air. We got a penalty coming up. Gallagher's tripped up, and the official's hand is in the air, signaling penalty.
Oh, no, there he goes again, James. It's the second time this period, and it's real tough to get into a rhythm on your bench when you consistently take penalties.
Power play unit comes out for the face-off.
First power play opportunity for this team. It's going to start in the face-off circle, getting possession with the win, and then looking to set up.
The Flyers take it along the wing. He's got a step. So, flick to the wrist was all it needed.
Well, this is his textbook shot, isn't it, James? And it's a beauty. It is the quick release. No one knows where it's going to. Not the goaltender, not the players in front of him. He just finishes.
Off the trot. Look at that move. Look out. And he makes the save with ease. And he takes the dish. And does it again. Moves it to Lafreniere. Solid hit on the play. Great hits up played with the stick by Bonino. They'll want to clear the zone here while they're trying to kill off this penalty. Fires it on net. And the traffic jam in front blocks the shot. Moves the puck across to Lafreniere. Carries it into the offensive end up the middle. Philadelphia's going on the attack as they gain the zone. And he had the answer on that play. Retrieves the puck, trying to kickstart this power play. And the puck hops out of the offensive zone. They'll be forced to regroup. Tries to get the puck over to McKinnon. Takes it in front. And he's able to handle that one. Morenz will take the face-off here as this man advantage is about to resume. Nice start winning the draw here inside the offensive zone. Stops the rocket of a shot. One-timer. Oh, one of his teammates was right in the shooting lane there. Morenz gains the zone. Pumped off the puck. Into the offensive zone down the right wing. Oh, gets a little piece of it and keeps it out of the net. Through the neutral zone and into the offensive end. The Flyers will try to shave a few seconds off this penalty now. The Wild have taken possession along the wall. Puts him right into the wall.
Wow, this is great. He closes quickly, and you can hear the boards reverberate, James. This was a huge hit.
Disappointing power play effort as they serve up a short-handed goal, but both teams down back to even strength.
I didn't like anything about that power play, James, and I'll tell you who else didn't. The coach and the rest of the team. You can't give up a shorty when you got a man advantage.
Sends a pass over. Great reach with the poke check by Darlene. Stoppage in play, offside the call. Philadelphia's dominated right from the start. Their offense clicking on all cylinders, and they lead here in the second. Puck is dropped back underway, and he shimmies around him with the puck. The Wild have possession along the boards. Devastating hit, and what a
Tam tu w morderstwie
and
stój.
he loses both the puck and his balance after that hit.
Wychodzi to co
Handles
stój.
the pass.
Coś chodź, co
Stopped with ease.
tam stój lewo.
The Wild have gained control of the puck along the wall. Moves it quickly over to Fox. Thunderous hit in the wall. Oh, and that one pumps up short as he just gets enough of that one. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. The Flyers have been the better team, leading in the shot department, and they lead it on the scoreboard. Philadelphia's got the puck inside the offensive zone. He was locked in there. Takes a shot. Oh, and another save. Just applied the squeeze here in the offensive end. The fans are all over it. Ahead of steam now towards the front. There's the whistle. Let's see what the referee saw.
That's a tough call. He's part of the power kill. He provides offense when he's on the PK. You saw it with that shorty, and now he's sitting for two.
Another special teams opportunity for both sides as the man advantage unit is back to work again.
Power play, you have so much ice available, you have to forget about the shorty you gave up earlier. Listen, you got the player advantage, you got to take it.
Can't connect. Puck scooped up by Kucherov. Big time stop.
Oh, he's such an offensive producer, and he just doesn't get it this time. And typically when he does, the whole team gets on his back and rides along with him.
Moves around along the half wall. And he turned that one aside. And the goaltender grabs that one for a whistle to try to slow things down here. Morenz will look to win possession here on the face-off and try to continue this power play on the right note. Off the face-off here, back underway. Oh, nice little move around him. Streaking into the attacking zone to the right. Oh, what a save!
That doesn't swing momentum in your favor. I don't know what will, James. That's a last-ditch effort to make a play. What a beautiful save.
Morenz moves the puck. Uses the force on that hit. Oh, huge hit against the wall, and you know they felt that one.
Well, and that's a tone team center. That's sending a message to every player on your team. Get involved physically, pay the price, use your body, and get the puck.
And he turned that aside as we continue play here.
Well, this is just a prime example of doing what it takes to keep the puck out of the net. In this case, right off the noggin.
Eichel's got it into offensive territory.
He does a great job of maneuvering his body to get available in tight to the goaltender. Anytime you're net front, you want to find a way to get your stick on a puck. This one-timer that he's able to get off keeps the goaltender clean.
Oh, look at this. Oh, tremendous save on the play.
What an incredible save. No idea how he got to that one, James, and the shooter is absolutely stunned. What a stop.
There's a collision along the boards, and there's a whistle from the officials as the pane of glass is cracked.
Remember back in the day, James, the thunderous hit and all of a sudden the glass would explode or shatter? Well, not anymore, and that's a good thing. So there's not as much cleanup. They just have to replace the pane.
Philadelphia's been dominating at all ends of the ice, especially offensively here late in the second. Quick feed to Slavkovsky. Here's a chance. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that? Scores! And it gets right back to him, and he puts it home. Philadelphia's got more than a few smiles on the bench tonight as they inch closer and closer to the end of the second period.
Oh, yeah, I mean, it's been a consistent effort right through 2 periods of play now, James, and they're going to head into this intermission. It could disrupt their rhythm, and they got to make sure they stay focused, they stay intense, and they come ready to start the third the way they started the first and second.
Stopped by the goaltender. Broken up at center by Anderchuk.
The Flyers have picked up yet another pass, James. This is incredible. They dominated play all night long. They're all over the place, and they know exactly where to be at the right time to shut it down.
Hope you're having a great night. 2 periods down. 1 more to go, and they're ready to drop the puck here on period number 3. Curious to see if there was any message sent in the room in that second intermission because it has been a blowout thus far. I wonder if they might even just run the clock. Well, with 2 periods played, Pounder, your thoughts?
Philadelphia has been consistent through 40 minutes of play here, James, and they have a comfortable lead. Now it's about bringing it home, and in order to do that, you got to make sure that you're defensively responsible.
Into the middle of the neutral zone. Oh, he just gets a piece of it to keep it out. Oh, wow, another great stop. Sherwood's got the puck in his own zone. Rocks him. Gallagher's got it across the line. And there's the whistle icing the call. The Flyers are on cruise control here in this third period, leading big. Play back underway. Oh, and a nice little move. Up along the wall on the right side and into the attacking area. Stopped by the goaltender. Philadelphia's going to play the puck from behind the cage.
Couture said the puck on his stick for a great portion of this game so far, James. He's creating, he's at a multi-point night, and it's not
That's
taken.
good.
Feeds the puck to Fox. Slides the pass over to Recchi. Good, solid check, and he loses control of it. Oh, look at this. Here they come. They've got numbers. There's the whistle as the puck is frozen up. Philadelphia's dominated in the puck possession department, putting plenty of shots on net, and they lead by a wide gap in the third. Taken by Taves. Oh, what a save in front! And no doubt on the one-timer.
Well, that was a blistering shot. We could hear him call for that puck up here. He wanted it, he was teed up, and he let it rip.
Philadelphia's added yet another one here to the total tonight. What a performance.
Yeah, they've had the puck on their stick for a majority of this game. You know the coaching staff is going to be impressed. Hey, maybe they get the day off tomorrow.
Feeds it over to Pettersson. He scores!
It's been a productive night, and this is one of those games that gives everyone confidence, and this is important for your lineup as everyone gets it, as they feel like...
Philadelphia's offense continues to shine here in this third period.
Well, this has got to be a dream for a coach. You know that they're telling their team in the intermission to make sure they stay to business, stay to task, stay focused, and that's exactly what they've done, and they've just hammered their opponent.
Oh, he denies them with the stick save as it goes off the shaft of the stick.
He's such a phenomenal shooter, James. I mean, when he shoots in stride, he is absolutely lethal when he pulls that puck in and disguises his shot. He can change the angle so quickly, get it off fast. Goaltender
One-on-one with the goaltender. He scores! Oh, wow, what a shot off the rush.
Well, what a catch and release, hey, James. I mean, when you are able to shoot that puck in stride, it is disguised. Goaltender has no idea where it's going. Man, he's just effortless when he gets that shot off, isn't he? I mean, he's moving his feet, and he just pulls that puck in towards his body, and the quick snap of the wrist, it's in the back of the cage.
Shakes himself free. It's in. He scores!
Philadelphia's playing almost like they want a day off here tomorrow, Cheryl.
Yeah, I'd say so, and you always look forward to a day off, and this coaching staff has got to be impressed with this team tonight. You know, the ability to get the puck to net, driving the pace of play, and just having really great habits, consistent effort right through the game.
Too many bodies in the way. And there's the save on the play. There's another consecutive save. Tendy plays it up. Favors moving the puck through his own zone. Looking to make something happen along the boards. And he slides it quickly to Faber. Smart heads up, play to neutralize the threat. Look at this. Jesus, wow, that's his second of the game.
Well, he's got 2 tallies on the score sheet, James, but I love his game off the puck as well. I think that he's had a hard nose on the forecheck. He's hounded it, he's hunted it, and guess what? He's been rewarded for his efforts.
Off the draw, snakes around him. Moves it to the middle. He scores! What a goal!
Philadelphia's performance tonight still showing no signs of let up here in this third period.
Well, they've had such an impressive performance, James. It's been dominant in all areas of the ice, and there's been no lag or no let-up. The message has been clear by the coaching staff as well as everyone on the bench. Keep pushing.
The Flyers continue to lead here in this third period. They've been the busier team offensively. Couture's got it. Now they'll look to see what they can do with it offensively. His reflexes on display tonight. Quick shot. And the traffic neutralizes that threat. Stones him in front.
Well, all those tracking exercises when you're young come in handy when you're older, and this is a prime example. Look at him, bob and weave, trying to find that puck. He does and makes a save.
Sense of pressure here in the offensive end. They've really turned it up a notch now. And it's taken by the D. From the right side, they gain the zone. Passes it over. Now look at this, Cheryl. Here we go. The parade is officially underway.
It certainly is, and everyone in the building, you can hear the crowd just jeering with their frustration, including everyone on the bench, completely deflated right now.
A non-stop procession to the penalty box for the home team. Shakes off the coverage. Oh, gets fancy with the puck. Oh, absolutely clutch with the stop.
Oh, you gotta love this stuff, James. The game within the game, and this is a one-on-one battle, and this goaltender, he knows exactly where he's at, and he wins it.
And it's a quick pass to Slavkovsky. Skates to the crease. Gets a piece of it with the trapper. Receives the pass. What save. Covers it up for the stoppage in play. Lorenz will look to win the draw to continue this power play. Sooners won the face-off here in the offensive zone. He scores! Off the pipe and bulging the twine.
Well, it's a game of inches, isn't it? And this time, those inches, they work in his favor. They go right into the net.
The Flyers continue to attack the net here in period number 3, adding yet another goal to their score.
It's been all areas of the game that have really been terrific tonight, James. Yeah, they've had the puck on their stick for a majority of this game. You know the coaching staff is going to be impressed. Hey, maybe they'll get the goal. Well, one is a bonus, James, but when you're getting multiple shorthanded goals, you know that your PK is feeling it. They're attacking and playing so aggressive. And on the other side, wow, that power play needs to manage the puck better.
Off the trot, look at that move. Goes right to the crease. And it's in the net. That's a goal. Beginning of the game, and no signs of slowing down in the third.
It's been a productive night, and this is one of those games that gives everyone confidence, and this is important for your lineup as everyone gets it, as they feel like they're contributing.
We're going to face off after the puck stays coming up. The Flyers offense has paid off in dividends tonight. No shortage of scoring chances, and they have capitalized on many. Philadelphia's going to start with the puck inside the offensive zone. Can't get a hold of that pass. What a steal in his own end. There's another for the hit parade. Maintains control of the puck. Morenz has it in the defensive end. Gets control of the puck here in his own end. They go on the attack from the left side. Takes a shot. Oh, trapper saved by Sorokin. Philadelphia's through center and now in the offensive end. Comes up with a big pad save to deny. With possession along the wall. Look at the attack, and the fans are loving this right now. Another big stop. Here's a pass. Oh, wow, another great save. Another shot. And that's left in front. And there it is. Well, pretty dialed in between the pipes. Shell picking up that shutout.
Yeah, and it was a tough one as well. A lot of shots came his way, but really aggressive, got to the top of his crease. Excellent job.
Yeah, let me work. Yeah, let me work. Magic. Let me work. Magic. Let me make records. With magic, I wanna feel the heat, and I wanna make it hurt. So let me work. Magic. Yeah, let me work. Magic. Let me play the curse. With magic, I wanna feel the heat, and I wanna make it hurt. So let me work. The spell is breaking.
The curse has been broken.
Yeah, I can work with that.
Yeah, I drive my car to the sun. Don't care what I do, what I become. The plan was to get to New York, but now that's all just distant for it.
No, flip that, bro.
Yeah, I hear the crown running. Man, boy, my head and my soul and my scully. MC5 got a place for the gully. Tomorrow just pay me with a fist for the money. Punky's dead, I was crashed that car. I'm smiling when I levitate. Got thoughts in my head, don't need opinions, man. 10 green bars out on the wall. One by one, I'm gonna watch them fall. I get loud now in the scene and never sleep. It's my light switch up, but you never sleep. Lizard when I come riding on them town. I don't care much, man, cause I do it in my sleep. Yeah, I drive my car to the sun. Don't care what I do, what I want. Plan was to get to New York. Now that's all just distant for it.
No, flip that, bro.
If you wanna call me Scott, call me Ted Bundy, call me John the Ripper, call me Big Fish, I got a whole place to live for. I'm a poor boy, so I'm always bitter. Use these shows to escape. I'm smiling when I levitate. Got thoughts in my head, don't need opinions, man. 10 green bars out on the wall. One by one, I'm gonna watch them fall. I get loud in the scene and never sleep. It's my light switch up, but you never sleep. Lizard when I come up riding on them town. I don't care much, man, cause I do it in my sleep. Cause I do it in my sleep. That's me done. Now pick up Nasty Jack, man, I'm a legend. Smiling when I levitate. Got thoughts in my head, need opinions made. Green bars out on the wall. One by one, I'm gonna watch them fall. I get loud in the scene and never sleep. It's my light switch up, but you never sleep. Lizard when I come riding on them town. I don't care much, man, cause I do it in my sleep. Cause I do it in my sleep.
Yo sí, ahí va. I struggles.
Well, this should be a fun one on the ice tonight. Hi, everybody. I'm James Zabehlice for EA Sports as we get set to drop the puck on a little hut. You've been waiting for this all day. I've been waiting for this. Cheryl's been waiting for it. Oh, boy. The Flyers will look to go on the offensive as they win the opening draw. Big save in front. And the puck stopper jumps on top of it to get a stoppage in play. And at the blink of an eye, look who's jumping in here.
Gotta jump in. You can't have your star player in a fight, not just getting injured, but hey, you need him on the ice. So jumping in, a valuable component of any team.
And ring the bell, it's over.
That was just a perfectly executed final punch, James. The Flyers find a way to send a clear message with that fight. They say, we're not going to be pushed around. We're tough, we're physical, and we're not going anywhere.
Both teams had a chance for a little reset as they step in for the faceoff. He scores! Well, talk about a friendly ping right there.
Oh, yeah, it's all about the bounces, isn't it, James? And you got to get the right one, and that one is in his favor.
The Flyers quickly send a message that home sweet home is overrated, Cheryl.
It is in this case, and what a quick start for the away team. This is exactly what they wanted to do. They're up one with under a minute into the game, and wow, now their home team is chasing the game.
Lots of time left in this period. We've got a 1-0 hockey game thus far. The Flyers will start off on the attack after winning the draw. Dishes it off. Oh, she got a piece of it to keep it out. Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up. The Flyers have taken advantage of their opportunities here in the early going. And they take possession here inside the offensive zone. Denies him with a save. The Flyers will play it from the point. And that shot gets blocked by one of his own teammates. Oh, the settlement. Hard crash against the wall. And it's go time.
It's go time right off the hop, and fighting, physical and emotional dictating of the pace, and it's going to be a great one.
And there's the winning blow.
Did he ever connect on that one, James? And now look at him on the ice. He's laboring to get up. The Flyers playing very aggressive. That fight right there just showing that they're sending a message, trying to gain some energy, silence the crowd, and really dictate the play.
Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Scooped up along the wall by McCarr. Great heads-up play in the neutral zone by Keller. The Flyers have it from their own end. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. Angles it over to Darlene. And that's off a stick. And down he goes as the puck goes free. Slides it to Darlene. Takes a shot. That's gloved by Levy. There's the whistle as the goalie hangs on. Inching closer to the midway mark of the period. 1-0 is where we sit at this point. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Good save. She comes up clutch there. Here's a short pass to Knuble. Etchikoff's got the puck. Hangs on to the puck after taking a hit. Oh, look at this. A chance in front. He scores! The Flyers have had multiple scoring opportunities here in this first and could easily have a much bigger lead. back underway, and he shimmies around him with the puck. From point blank, he scores! Oh, wow, that's how you do it!
Well, he's in close quarters, James. That's what he's known for. He gets that puck on his stick, his head is up, and he buries it in the back of the net.
The Flyers are dominating in almost every facet of the game here in the first. Hughes wins the draw at center. A centering feed! Great defensive hit, some play to pick it off. Racing, and that caroms off a body in traffic. The cannon from the pass! They score!
And talk about confidence, hey, James? I mean, their opponent does not have an answer. They look absolutely stunned. I mean, they are like a freight train just pounding down on them. Oh, he's so great at finding the open lanes and also waiting for net front presence to take away the eyes of the goaltender. And he finds the back of the net more often than not.
The Flyers have it from the corner. Turns it away.
Well, the motion in the offensive zone is all designed to set him up so that he can lose coverage, and that's exactly what happens. He's set up on a tee for the one-timer, but the goaltender makes an even better play, pushes across, and makes the save.
Moves the puck up to Couture. And that pass is redirected. Pad save with ease. The Flyers get a hold of the puck along the boards.
Make a change.
Taves has it and moves it along the line. Oh, slick play and still hangs onto the puck.
What a great move to maintain possession, James.
Taken along the wall by McCarr. Oh, what a chance there.
Well, it almost looked like he converted a quick release shot. He had no time or space, but unable to put it by.
And that's offside, stopping the play. Well, here's a little help from a friend.
I love that he jumps in here, doesn't even give his star player an opportunity to get into this fight. You can't have him fighting and getting injured.
And the exclamation mark thrown there.
Yeah, this fight is over with that decisive last punch, James. You're not saying it's over yet, James, and this is why there's a fight here. You want to spark some energy, get something going for your team. It hasn't been a good start.
Off the face-off here, back underway. Oh, nice little move around him. And a stiff break setup. Scores! And the pylon continues, and these home fans, I think, have had about enough.
Yeah, they have had enough, and they paid money, and they're leaving the building. Why? Because they are frustrated with their team. Just a lack of effort today and just getting blown out of the water.
Tries to get the puck to Eichel. Here's a pass in front. What a shot! Murphy's exploring options along the line. From one end of the blue line to the other. Nowhere for that shot to go through. Dishes it to Nylander. Oh, love the defensive stick work there to poke that one away. Here we go. Unreal rush here. Denied on the breakaway. Oh, he came up clutch there.
Well, he really did. Anytime that you're one-on-one, you got to beat the shooter, and that's exactly what he does.
The Flyers wanted to generate a lot of offense going into this one. They have succeeded in that game plan already here late in the first. And that's denied by Hooker. Scores on the one-timer.
Well, you fully understand why the coach made the goaltending change. You want to get your starter out of the net. You want to reset your group. Try and see if you can garner some momentum, and it might come off of a save by your goaltender who's come in relief. But unfortunately, that doesn't happen. The team just isn't playing well, and another one winds up in the back of the net.
The Flyers scoop it up along the boards. Denies him in front. Takes a hit. He goes down to the ice and coughs up the puck. Oh, wow, what an incredible save. He scores. What a finish.
Well, he explodes into that one-timer. It's a perfect setup, and he's in wonderful position. Gets a perfect rotation and buries it.
The Flyers have been rewarded with the lead here late this first period with all the shots they put on net. First period nearly in the books here. Shakes loose. And that's intercepted by Hooper. And they'll cover it up, forcing a stoppage in play. Officials are set. Players seem ready. We're ready to get this thing back underway. The Flyers take possession here inside the offensive zone.
it end to period number 1. Still lots more action to go. Both teams will recharge and be back with more on-ice action in the second in no time.
Rossi's earlier injury is going to keep him out of the game, James. We've just received confirmation from the staff, and this isn't good.
Not good at all. Huge blow for the team. And somebody who's just so well-liked, too, right? Those intangibles that he brings on the bench as well at times like this.
Yeah.
Don't like seeing that at all.
And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. Picked up along the boards by Eichel. Slides it diagonally to McDavid. Here's an on-man rush. Scores!
Oh, man, he's an incredible passer, James. I mean, he's got IQ and awareness, so he knows where he wants to put the puck, so he's one step ahead of everyone. Then it's all about your delivery. You have to give a pass that someone can receive. So the perfect timing or the temperature, you want to make sure that it's flat, it's crisp, and he seems to do it every single time.
Here's a shot, and he stakes that one with a glove. Oh, and right after that, he's jumping in here.
Teamwork, James. Jumping in for your star player. You know everyone on that bench wanted this to happen, and it did.
And this one's over.
Well, he's been sent to the ice, didn't keep his hands up, and he took one hard. You can see that they're still out of breath after that duo, that back and forth action, and they'll just sit for 5 minutes, get some much needed rest. As fighting, it can be exhausting.
Play back underway. Oh, and a nice little move. Shakes up. One-on-one with the goaltender. He scores! And does he ever?
You know what's amazing, James? Every time he scores, it's like the entire bench elevates. Why? Because he is a leader on this team. He shows it on the ice, and of course, by example off of it. Everyone on the team recognizes that when their leader scores, it's about the intangible, the hard work, the work ethic, the drive to compete. And that sends a message right down the entire lineup. Let's get going.
Scores! Oh, what a shot on the one-timer. The Flyers have officially entered road country right now, Cheryl.
Well, I'll tell you, good defense creates offense, and that's exactly what they've done throughout this game. They've had a ton of shots on net.
Off the draw, sneaks around him. Oh, what a move! Puck kicked up by Keller. Pass to Boyd. Oh, he blocked him.
Oh, that's gotta feel terrible, James. I mean, he finished his hit right through his check.
Here they come on the attack. Centering pass, and that's deflected off someone in front. Oh, what a play to give up the body on the block. Gains the zone from the right side. The Flyers have it behind the cage.
McCarr is going to have to keep
Scores! And look who's at it again.
Well, it's the second of the game. Too bad you can't bottle these games up and just recall them whenever you want because he's been all around the net.
The Flyers are having a laugh tonight, up by a bunch now.
Well, when it's working for you, it's working for you. And you know that the coach loves this as well because guess what? The entire bench is going to be utilized. They're all in rhythm. Get them all out there.
There's the whistle, icing to call, big face-off looming. The Flyers have been on fire offensively tonight, and they lead for good reason here in the second. And they take possession after the defensive zone face-off.
Well, there was certainly pressure on the center to win this draw coming off of an icing where everyone's tired. You get the win, you get out of your zone.
Deflected away. Nice defensive use of the stick there. And he hits one of his own teammates with that shot. Oh, some strong physicality on the play. The Flyers get a hold of the puck in the open ice. And loses possession after a solid hit. The Blues take possession in the defensive end. The Flyers gain possession. Gets a piece of it and will play on.
Hofer's had a difficult
Scores! Off the post and in.
Well, that's a real sneaky one that fooled the goaltender, James. Not much room available, but that one perfectly executed.
The Flyers continue to show no signs of slowing down here tonight.
Well, they keep filling the net, James. They fill it because they've
collision. Loses the coverage there. And he makes the save. Oh, and he stopped that one too.
Oh, man, he's so dialed in, makes consecutive saves there and keeps his team in it.
Ferraro's got him in the defensive end. Bonino's got the puck along the blue line. And that's somehow stayed out of the net. Can't maintain possession. He scores! And someone's heating up with his second of the night.
Yeah, I expected he's going to be looking for the Hattie because he's been all around the paint tonight, James, just showing off his skill set.
The Flyers have had a lot of jump in their steps since the drop of the puck in this one, and they lead it here in this second period. Moves into the slot, scores! And that's three. It's a hat trick here on the road.
Well, old hat for him in a way because it's a business-like approach as he's on the road. He just says, yeah, just bring it. I mean, gets a Hattie to boot.
The Flyers have been putting lots of shots on net and have been rewarded for their efforts. Puck grab by Boyd. The Blues will play it in their own end. There's a hit on the play. Wrist shot from the slot. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. Tries to feed it over to Bushnevich. The Flyers have it against the wall. Here's a chance on the attack. Scores! Jack Eichel.
We all know that he's got rocket wheels, James, and he gets going, leaves everyone in his dust in transition. Once he gets a step on you, you ain't getting back in, and he finds a way to distribute the puck perfectly for a goal.
Moves it to Entropov. Moves the puck into the D zone. Takes the pass in the left wing. Circles back to center ice. Tries to get it over to Emberchuk. Quick feed to Makar. Great save by Hofer. Big time glove save by Hofer. Lays into the body on the play. The Flyers gain control of the puck. Beautiful 360 with the puck. Oh, a clutch save.
Hofer's able to get to position.
Goes up the inside of the iron and we play on. Handles the puck. The Blues take it across the blue line. Oh, just a textbook hit. Shot. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Hooper. Oh, what a stop there with time winding down. And that concludes the second period of play. Still one more period of regulation time. We'll see what happens in the third next. Welcome back to EA Sports. The final frame looms here as the officials set to drop the puck on period number 3. We are underway here in the third. Let's see if there's any sort of saving face at one end of the ice. The Flyers have been the busier team offensively, and as a result, they lead it big time here in this third. McDavid's won the draw there on the attack. Driving right to the front. Scores! Well, that's number 2-pounder.
Yeah, he's been all over the puck tonight. He's feeling it. He's confident. You got to believe he's going to be looking for the Hattie.
The Flyers probably don't want this game to end the way things have gone here. I know we're in period number 3, but Cheryl, what a night.
Yeah, it's been terrific right from puck drop, and they've been consistent throughout the game, and consistency is always a word that coaches talk about. And if they can finish this off with this nice lead, that's the word the coach is going to be preaching after the game.
Big time stop there. Oh, what a clutch save. Wow. The Blues move the puck in the defensive zone. Takes the feed. Takes that pass back at the point. Slides it quickly to Murphy. Drives into the crease. Oh, big time save by Hofer.
Murphy's time in the penalty box is up, and he's got to get back to just finding his place within the game on the ice, and he gets a nice scoring chance right there that needs to give him some confidence. He can play physical, but he's also got to play with his brain.
Oh, and a good textbook hit there. Here they come down the right side and on the attack. Right on the doorstep. He scores!
Well, your coach is preaching all the time. Take away the eyes of the goaltender. What does that mean? It means you get yourself in front of that net, whether it's a double stack, a double screen, going for that beats the goaltender.
The Flyers are sending a clear message that they are not taking their foot off the gas in this third period here, Cheryl.
Well, you can certainly tell that they bought into the game plan, and the coach is certainly ecstatic with the performance of the entire bench. I mean, look at the way they're moving and holding the puck, attacking the net at the right times. It has been a seamless effort.
Centers glide into the dot as the face-off ready to resume play. The Flyers will go to work here in the offensive zone. Stoppage in play as the puck goes up and over. We'll get a face-off. The Flyers offense has been the story tonight as they continue to lead big time in the third. Offensive zone face-off, and he wins the draw. And the shot dies in the traffic jam. Back at the point, they set it up. Takes it into the slot. Scores! Rips it off the puck and into the net. Wow!
Almost needed a double take there, James. When you hear that sound, sometimes you think it's out, but this one goes in.
The Flyers continue to bring up the score here in period number 3.
Well, it's just been a terrific collective effort. Now they're on the home stretch, and the coaching staff has a real opportunity to utilize their bench, rest their star players, and this is critical when you're in a long season.
Denies him. He got all of it. Goaltender covers it up. We get a whistle to slow things down. The Flyers have looked good tonight, especially offensively here in this third period. Couture's won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do. They score! Well, that was put on a tee, and that one-timer was a rocket.
Well, he nailed it, didn't he, James? Perfect weight transfer, beat the goaltender clean.
The Flyers are having themselves a night. They probably don't want this one to end, Pounder.
I wouldn't. If you're padding the stats and you're putting up these kind of numbers, I mean, from start to finish, they've imposed their will on their opponent.
Shuts him down.
Homer's reaction time is incredible. I don't know if they work on these types of things, but man, that was quick. Well, this is a primetime clinic on how to own the puck. I mean, they're managing it, and they are playing with it at will.
He scores! And there's the hat-trick. 3 is the magic number.
It's a magic number. He's doing everything he can to take the crowd out of this one as he's with the away team, but they've been dominated, playing really confident all night long.
The center may glide into position. Puck is dropped back underway, and shimmies around him with the puck. Oh, and he didn't get all of it, but just enough to keep it out of the net. Denied by Hooper. There's another stop. He stopped it. What a stop.
Oh, it was like a rubber band, James. I thought he was out of the net, but he finds his way back in to make that save.
Sends the pass over. Slides the puck across to Nylander. Knocked around, but keeps it going. Huge steal in his own end. Pushes it across to Krug. Feeds it to Hughes. Sends the puck across. Oh, the poke check. What a read by the goaltender. Puck is frozen, and we get a stoppage in play.
Hughes is on the receiving end of a huge hit. You got to keep your head up and be aware of where the traffic is. Otherwise, that's what happens.
The Flyers have traded tonight like a shooting gallery and are in cruise control late in the third. Off the face-off here, back underway. Oh, nice little move around him. Breakaway! He scores! Oh, wow, what a play!
Well, he uses his speed to break away from his opponent, then reads exactly what the goaltender is giving him to be able to convert. What a beautiful play.
The Flyers continue to attack the net here in period number 3, adding yet another goal to their score.
Well, it's been all areas of the game that have really been terrific tonight, James. I've also enjoyed the communication that we're seeing on the ice, not just the body language, but also the vocalness. I mean, they're creating all over the ice, and it's been real fun to watch.
McDavid's got it, and they'll go on the attack here in the offensive zone. Oh, what a save! He stopped it! Wow!
Oh, that's an intangible effort that you can't go.
Shot of the one-timer! No goaltender was stopping that one. The Flyers probably don't want this game to end the way going to work on offense.
McDavid's a true sniper, James, and he's already got 2 in the game, and you know he's looking for his third.
And play rolls on as he came up with a nice stop there. Here they are on the attack. Sends the feed in front. Oh, and he comes up with a stop. The Blues gain position along the wall. Moves across the point. Takes it across the blue line. Puts it on net. Point blank stop by Kucherov. Denies him again. Picked up along the wall by Kucherov. Moves it quickly over to Couture. Blocked in traffic. 23 seconds now. Quick shot. Denies him with the save. It is never easy when the home fans turn on you, but they've got no one to blame for themselves with this performance tonight. He scores! Jumps on the rebound and makes it count. The Flyers are going to want to bring this big lead home late in the third. Play back underway. Oh, and a nice little move. Oh, and he stops that one. It's in the back of the net, but it's not going to count as the whistle goes before the puck went in. Final horn sounds, and we are all done with this one. The Flyers put on a dominant performance tonight, Cheryl.
They were outstanding tonight, and all lines were firing. Their deep pairings were connected, and they got great goaltending as well. A collective
We are just about to start period number 3. For those of you just joining us, perfect timing here tonight. And we are still scoreless. And we are underway here in the third in what has been a defensive clinic at both ends of the ice. Handles the pass from his goalie. Dropped him in the open ice. Philadelphia's got possession here in the neutral zone. Quick pass to Huberdeau. Oh, just misses. What an opportunity there.
You know, in the pregame, the coach and the players are talking about getting on the board first, sending a clear message. He had an opportunity, and he misses.
The Panthers will play from the defensive zone. Here's a chance. Oh, I thought he was going to be beaten, and he somehow got a piece of that. Across the line and on the attack. Slides it over with pace to Montour. And a good solid hit on that play. Boom! Wow, what a thunderous hit there.
That was incredible. Everyone is on their feet. Man, he got nailed.
Stop as he uses his paddle to swat him away. Oh, they do it again.
They make some consecutive saves there. He's got me wondering where his defense are. I mean, how about a little help?
Scooped up along the wall by Darlene. Moves the puck. Oh, look at this. Oh, that goes off his helmet. Hopefully he's okay. Ekman Larsson's gaining momentum. And skilled use of the stick to poke the puck away. Anderchuk's got it along the wing. With the stop. Handles it along the blue line. Oh, spectacular save on the play. And too much traffic in front blocks that one. Look at this attack. It's smothering here, and the fans are loving it. Takes the puck along the perimeter. Oh, what a save in front. All sorts of pressure here in the offensive end. Over to Colleen. Scores! A huge goal. The first of the game, and the way things have gone defensively.
I'm on my third life, looking at the racer knife. This night light got me through my childhood. Take this long route, hoping they don't see me fit into the crowd. See, I'm going to be able to hear, pushing me down, yelling my ear. You will never amount to anything. You should be afraid of everything. Young boy erasing and editing, checking round corners and looking ahead of me.
Moments away from puck drop for period number 3. A perfect time for those viewers just joining us here tonight. And we are still scoreless. Still zeros on the board here as we are underway in the third. Let's see if that changes. Taken along the wall by Gretzky. Here's a shot. Takes the feed from the goaltender. Here's a short pass to Trocheck. Devastating hit into the boards, and listen to this building rattle. Shot easily turned away by the goalie's glove. Takes a shot off a stick. Anderchuk's got control of the puck in the corner. Slides it across. Nearing the midway mark of the period. We're still scoreless. And off the draw, they'll take possession. A chance in front! Oh, what a stop by Kidd! And another save! Plays it ahead, but he's under attack. Moves it to Huberdeau. The Flyers look to start the transition game. Sends one up to Anderchuk. Fires it! And just got a piece of it to keep it out. Now a quick pass to Darlene. And that caroms off one of his teammates in front. Slides the puck over. Fires it on net. Oh, fantastic save by Sorokin. Quick feed to McDavid. Down the left wing across into the offensive end. More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this. We are just about to start period number 3. For those of you just joining us, perfect timing here tonight. And we are still scoreless. We might start approaching the next goal win sort of department here as we are underway in the third, still scoreless.
Oh, and it makes the save, just not enough to keep it out.
Lots of time left in this period. Still looking for our first goal. And they win the draw on their own end. Oh, he absolutely crushed them in the corner. Centers are lined up, and we are ready to resume. David's won the face-off here in the offensive zone. Oh, gets a piece of it with the glove. From signaling it into the attacking area. Tremendous hip check on the play. Darlene's into the offensive zone now on the attack. Made that stop.
He's known for his great rebound control, and it's an excellent save, but more importantly, it's about soaking up and getting the puck out of harm's way.
Gives him a jolt with that hit. All alone. Poked away, and that dribble pays off.
Well, this is extremely high-risk play, James, but the reward was also high because that's a perfectly timed poke check.
Oh, gets a blocker on it to turn it away. The Panthers have it now. Puck knocked loose in the neutral zone. Textbook stop by Kidd. Carrying the puck deep inside his own end. Closes that gap along the wall. There's an injection of energy with that hit. He says, let's get physical on that play. The Panthers gain control of the puck against the wall. Dishes it to Trocheck. Rocked on the play. Can't hang on after that hit. The Panthers get a hold of the puck in their own end. Levels them with the hit. Takes the pass. Oh, break out the ice packs. He lays out to block that shot. Ow! The Panthers gain possession in their own end. Jokinen's carrying it ahead. He got all of that hit. Final minute to go here in the third. Scores! The icebreaker goal, and finally we have one in this game.
Yeah, it took a while, James, but they found the back of the net, and it's still the first one in the game. So
What you want from me, what you need from me, you'll never get the best of me. If you really want a piece of me, I just can't give it to you. A little hit of dopamine, it'll never be enough for me. I'll be anything you want me to be, but I can't give it up for free. Just can't give it to you.
Moments away from puck drop for period number 3. A perfect time for those viewers just joining us here tonight.
And we are still scoreless. Still looking for that first goal of the game here as we get underway in the third.
Grabs control of it at the point. Feeds it over. And now it's grabbed by Darlene. Turns it aside with the save. Here inside the offensive end. Scores! Connor McDavid!
Philadelphia's jumped in front here in the third period with the first goal of the game.
Glenn, I think you got to give this team a lot of credit. They dominated possession time, and they weren't rewarded through the first 2 periods, but they didn't hit the panic button. They trusted the process, trusted their play, and they get rewarded.
Quick feed to Darlene. Look out, here they come on the attack. Off a stick and they can't connect. Takes a couple of knocks and loses control. Passes on over to Trojan. Solid body contact. That's a solid check on the play. Hard hit frees up the puck. And a great save.
When the puck's in the low slot, the goaltender gets right out next to the shooter and makes the save.
Denies him in front. Hammers one. Oh, tried to put it in the corner and just missed.
Well, there's a fine line between scoring and missing, and that's inches right there. A good release shot, but unable to get that net.
Past the midway mark.
I'll let my friend live upstairs in the spare room for a minute. He needed space, and he paid never relates to while letting agent that we did it. That's illegal. I sublet, yeah, I admit it. Document on tape the greatest crime this nation saving grace devised and then committed. I just wanna make a point that the culture would have died, and post-punk's latest poster boys wouldn't have got to ride on the coattails of the dead and claim that their derision is a vehicle for their vision of subverting instead. Now subliminal exposure is exploding in your head, 'cause you know that we were golden, yeah, one night up in the attic listening to grammatics, cans and shooting. We reeled off all of our hopes and dreams and made a list. And there was one singular ambition we had that most musicians of our ilk aren't willing to admit. And it was to this mantra we would commit. We make hits to put millennial men, and we do it again every night on the back of the bus. You know it ain't no fuss. We're on the same wage, and we ain't afraid to get paid on stage. On fiction, cutting the act is a fact. If you get your back backs up at that, you won't be missed. Now we make hits. We make hits. We make hits. Right. So when we were done kissing, we finally formed this band, and we signed to a subsidiary of Universal Inc. 'Cause the water keeps on rising, and we know there's no surprising anyone with eyes and ears round here that we're all gonna sink. And we just wanna have some fun before we're sunk. And if that's the attitude you exude, then you know you're really punk. We make hits to put millennial men, and we do it again every night on the back of the bus. You know it ain't no fuss. We're on the same wage, and we ain't afraid to get paid on stage. On fiction, cutting the act is a fact. If you get your back backs up at that, you won't be missed. Now we make hits. We make hits. We make hits. I'm still an anti-CAPITAList
don't you use it, love it, taste it, touch it, want it, make it, do it, I love it. You can steal the limelight, milking up the highlights. If you wanna do it, taste it, touch it, make it, love it, yeah. Just wanna love it, yeah. You gotta have a little love in your life. Get on the floor when you see the sunrise. Nobody cares if you're on a joyride. If you wanna do it, taste it, touch it, make it, love it, yeah. I'm making an offer that you cannot deny. You won't be laughing when I'm making you cry. 'Cause, oh, I hear the please get louder. You son of a, you're gonna beg and cower. Vendetta is a friend of mine. Revenge is sweeter than I never actually feel it. Get on your knees when you are kissing my ring. Bada bang, bada bang, bada boom. Bada bang, bada bang, bada boom. Well, I can remember all the bad memories. I never forget a face that's quite so ugly. Oh, last years are wasted. I always liked you, but I'm glad that you're all dead. Vendetta is a friend of mine. Revenge is sweeter than I never asked you. Feel it. Get on your knees when you are kissing my ring. Bada bang, bada bang, bada boom. Bada bang, bada bang, bada boom. I'm making an offer that you cannot deny. You won't be laughing when I'm making you cry. 'Cause, oh, I hear the please get louder. You son of a, you're gonna beg and cower. Bada bang, bada bang, bada boom. 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 Sitting and waiting in the black sun. Arrived right in the dark, if I could be someone. Weak, you're too scared to make it out, so sit back and I'll be seeing it all. Jack Kennedy holding back convoys. Napoleon and everything you fought for. Me has to go until I get more.
It's not much to it.